Is it safe to
Boo.
come in yet? Oh, boo! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another session with me in my workshop, and I hope you are all doing well. I have the usual two distinguished gentlemen with me tonight.
That's the first.
Oh,
Distinguished. Yeah.
there, yeah, there you are. We'll
Well, I'm
have
sitting down.
Brian,
I'm sitting down today. I couldn't care less.
and we'll have William.
Good
Evening,
evening, all.
ladies,
So I'll
gentlemen.
I'll put these two guys back in the background,
The
and
best place for us.
and
Yeah,
maybe they'll
Space for radio.
they'll keep me informed of all the questions and
The
mishaps, what's
shenanigans.
happening, all that stuff that you don't want to know about.
keep you
So
on your toes.
I'll put those back in the background. There we are.
Uh,
So
not
we're
bad.
back. So what are we going to do now, guys?
Don't
Right,
know. You tell us.
it's coming up to the Christmas season again. I
Said
don't
it.
like
You said it.
mentioning, but I'm
Bad
in.
word.
I'm ready in the process of making all these things for a couple of
He's in the
craft
mood.
verses coming up in a fortnight's time. So we're going to make a wee bird box with a wee birdie, and it's a nice spindle project. So the first piece of wood we have is a bit of mahogany, and it's a nice piece of wood, and it's 4.5 by 3 3/4. Okay, and of it already a tannin on it. For the top of it is a piece of cherry, and at 4 inches by 1.5 inches. And you will need a wee separate piece of wood for the wee perch for the birdie to sit on. So it's a good spindle project. It gets you into, using the spindle gouge and maneuvering around. So I will get set up, and one of the guys will tell me who's in the night.
I think I might. Not
You
sure
going
if I
for it?
will. I'm not sure if I will or
All
really.
right, go on, Brian.
Go on, I will. I suppose I
Yeah.
could. I don't know if I should, but I think I will. Let me put the comments on to see who's actually in here. Door 60 was in first. Would you believe that? Andy
He
at door
was.
60. Well done, Andy. Closely followed by William. How come you're in twice, William? I don't know. Paula Norfolk Hunter is here as well. And she says, "Hi, Paul. I'll catch up as much as I can, but probably watch tomorrow as there's a WT 360 meeting. That's no excuse.
No,
iPad, phone. Easy
two,
peasy.
two screens.
No,
two
it's easy
screens,
peasy.
one for each eye.
Exactly. And never mind your ears because you don't need to listen. Todd at Glen Cove is in too. Hi, Todd. Welcome along, buddy. Oh, Brian's in. Brian of the best.
Or Brian Best.
Evening, Brian.
And no complaining tonight.
Right. Brian, complain? I can't believe that. That never happens.
Right. I'm just going to
I
ruffle
feel
the
that
sound
frog
around.
in my throat. Go on, then, you ruffle away. Who else is here? Wendy Scott's in. Evening, Wendy. Vinnie Chartlin's also joined us. Tony Smith is here. Good evening, Tony. Who else? Is that all I put on my wee chat?
And Jim Scott is in also.
And Jim Scott's here too. Good evening, Jim. So, the gang's all here. That's all we've got currently. I can't see how many we've got in currently. Oh, that's in the way. There we go. 22 people watching, and we started 3 minutes ago, Paul. Why have you not that finished yet? Welcome along, everybody. Hope you enjoy
Yeah,
what
welcome
we're
along,
doing this
everyone.
evening.
Yeah,
Make that
welcome
chat.
along,
Wendy
guys.
wants to know, are you grumpy this week, Brian?
What do you mean grumpy? When did that ever happen? I was
Yeah,
only
Worst
grumpy
let his
last week.
grumpy head on last week.
I had my
Yep,
grumpy head on last week because the
you said
computer
you had
wouldn't
the
work.
grumpy head. Yep, he did indeed.
Said it himself.
Computer didn't work. I discovered it. It was a faulty.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, William discovered it. Sorry, William fixed my technical issue for me. I had a faulty Eero. If you don't know what an Eero is, it's a little hub that you get when you have fibres. They're a fortune to. EERO. And I had it
Never,
next to the computer, and it was conflicting with the computer somehow.
never heard of it.
No, well, I'm on fibrous, so
So
That's the
Paul,
hub they
just
use
before you go any further, is your Jabra on, or are you?
on a camera.
Is a mic on one of your cameras picking up
I,
sound?
I'm on the Jabra.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's
I'll
just
just have
so,
to live with the racket. That's fine. It's okay.
Yep.
All right. So just with a beading and parting tool, I'm just going to straighten the face of this up.
That was Todd that said that. Cutting seems loud. Is the camera picking up the sound? Dale's in.
Okay.
Old Man River. Good evening, Dale.
evening, Dale.
Okay, so
Sorry, mate. I hate being picky, but can you pull the camera towards you, or just center the piece? Ah,
There
lovely.
we
There,
go.
spot. Yeah, good man. Good man. Perfect.
good man, William. I like somebody who's got the balls to speak up.
Who said that? I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't want to annoy you, Paul, because you beat me up on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, hear him.
You just tell me what you want to say and I'll sort it out.
Absolutely. No bother. at all.
So we're going to get the force in a bit here and get our whole depth put in the middle of
Yeah,
this.
you're quite right, Todd. The old Jabra noise cancellation is usually really good. And it kicks in pretty quick too,
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
normally.
it should be all right. Right. Oh, let's see. For anybody that's following along on the sizes and all here, it's
Oh, I
this
should
is
have been writing these down.
35 mil Forstner bit. Okay, so we're just going to take this down. Not go right to the end. I've done one on Saturday and it went too far and I couldn't really form. You'll see what I mean. Form the wee bit on the bottom, you know. So I'll turn the speed down to about 800. That's fast enough for that.
It is for sure.
Plenty fast. Too fast, some would say.
For a piece of mahogany, it's really nice, soft to cut.
I was going to say it's
Seems
either
to be.
good sharp Forstner, but
So I don't like to withdraw the quill too far out of the tail stop because if you get a catch, there's a good chance you can maybe bend your quill, you know. So something to look out for, you know.
what diameter is the quill on your lathe?
I don't know, Brian.
Yeah, I mean you never measured it,
No, why would I want to measure it?
just so you just
Well,
so
looks-
you know.
It looks right and big.
It's right and big. It's not a wee one. Is that what you're saying?
The quill
It's not a
on
big
the
one.
508 is as thick as the Jacob's
Well,
chuck.
the quill on the 508 is 35 mil diameter.
Well, just for you, I'll measure it.
Yeah, good job. I was waiting for that.
Let's see. We'll get the diameter.
Get your very
Okay.
near right and have a look.
Yeah, very near.
Anthony's in. Anthony Green sneaked in the back door there. Evening,
Evening,
Anthony.
And Mike from Dances with Aardvarks.
Oh,
Good evening,
no,
Mike.
I wasn't going to mention Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Have to leave Mike the cold for a while.
Let's see what size this is.
It's bad. Stop it, Brian.
It's about 30 mil.
30 mil. See,
That's
Yeah.
not too shabby.
that's one of them out cheap places for you, you know.
Oh, listen to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
only one of those nights, Bob.
Oh,
Well, you said I was grumpy last week. I'm not grumpy this week.
it's good job you're down in Ballycalner.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. I'll be up the road tomorrow.
Oh, you coming up tomorrow night? Oh, good.
Yeah, no shoulder
Right.
punch. It's another £4
So-
in the kitty.
I'm gonna make some room here for to get my Forstner bit to the depth I need. So we're just going to use the bowl gauge here to widen that entrance up. So just going to widen this a wee bit more so that I can get in with my Jacob's chuck.
6 inches.
A good plan.
read. I still can't read it.
Oh, I knew I had something else to do. I forgot to show you last week's project finished.
Oh, so yeah, you're right. You forgot. You never told us we were going to show you it.
So, facing me,
Face-
there it is, finished with
Oh, very
lacquer,
nice.
and it's all
Yes.
shined up
That's sterling job, sir.
and a wee finale. It looks all right.
Go
Yeah.
on, do the
Looks
corner
great,
thing. Show
no?
us the bottom. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You never
What?
showed us the bottom.
Bottom's off.
Ah, see, there we go. That's it.
Eh?
You have to do
Lovely
the
old
turners
job.
thing and show us the bottom.
Show us the bottom.
Just in case you're cheating,
I don't cheat.
I know.
Don't cheat.
You have to. You can't just have to prove it, though, therefore.
Right. That's
The
good.
way it is.
So you can make your bird box any size you wish, but you have to keep in mind the weight issue with this will be a big player in it, because you have to put it on a wee stand. It must fit in
Oh, right, I see.
this size.
Ah.
So if you make it too heavy, if you haven't hollowed enough out on the inside and it's a heavy bit of wood, it will tip over. So you
Right.
have to get and balance right here and take as much timber out as you can. But this is quite light and
Thin walls, then. Thin walls.
thin walls.
And did you make those stands, Paul, or did you?
No,
buy them
I
from
bought
her?
those on Amazon,
Ah, cool.
and I have the price for you. You get 10 for $12.99,
Okay.
and it works out about £1.29 each.
Wow.
So
What kind of stands are they, Paul? Do I need to go and look them up, or
they're wee.
have you got the name of it? No.
I don't have the name of it.
All right.
What's the
Okay.
name?
I'll just go and have a quick look.
Amazon.
Amazon
Yeah,
hanging stand.
We hanging stands.
I'll have a look.
Just
So-
change camera there, buddy.
Well, just down at the bottom of that Forstner bit. I have bought those over the last 5 years, and I've sold every one of them. Every time I go to craft fair,
There you go.
they do sell.
Well, they do a 16 pack now.
Yes, they do.
It's not a 9-inch iron. Is that 9-inch or a bit bigger, Paul? What size
No,
would they be?
They are.
They look in around that 9-10.
Yes.
Aye.
There is a bigger one.
What's my
Where's
phone
my
ring?
ruler? Where's my ruler?
Oh, what's going on there? My phone rang. Somebody in London tried to ring me.
Turn it off.
I just did.
So that measures tip to base. It's 240 mil, whatever that is in inches.
About 9 inches.
Yeah, 240.
Well, 200's 8 inches.
240 is just 9 inches.
That's what-
Yeah, well, do a bigger one, which if you're going to do a bigger birdhouse, you can get the bigger one for it. But I didn't see any call for that, because that size with the wee doodah here is the right size for it. It just looks right, for the size of it. But everybody has a different idea of what they like to make. So I'm just gonna. Where's my measuring
try
stick
this.
to see?
It's not the right thing. There.
So I'm just going to show you where I am on the depth here. So this is where I am here.
There you go, guys. There's a link to the Amazon page for that. £16.99 for 16 pieces.
Yeah.
That's not a bad deal.
And while I'm at
That's
it, I might as well go over the bee birdies too. Wee
Oh, I
birdies
know.
are $9.99 for 10 wee robins, and they are wee robins, you know.
Right.
Okay. Works out at 79p each. So
Wow.
your outline for your uh, stand on your wee bird, you know, it's under £3, you know, so and you charge 30 quid for that, you know, you're good,
Artificial robin birds. Here we go.
you're making good money, you know.
There's a whole lot of them. 2, 4, 6.
I make sure you get the robins now. You don't get the normal budgerigard.
Yeah, robin bird.
Canaries.
This one says robin
Yeah.
bird Christmas tree decoration.
Yeah,
Sounds like
loads
you
of
have the
them.
right one there.
There are lots of them. All made in China, of course.
yeah,
which
they're all
as
made
they
in
do.
China. Because I
As
got a
they do.
box. I got a box of the bigger ones, and they're too big.
Oh,
So they are. They're far too big.
all right,
I'm
well,
looking for.
better have a look. 5
I'll show you.
centimeters by 4 centimeters by 2 centimeters. 2 inches tall, are they? No,
No,
no, that's far too big then. That's
Yeah,
the
oh,
ones
yeah.
I'm looking at.
They're bloody
It's-
parrots, mate.
Yeah, it's parrots. It's a parrot. That's about the size of a real robin.
they're only wee small things.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You know,
Yeah.
look for the same thing as that.
Yeah, a minute, give me. Yeah,
What is their name in that box?
that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Made in China.
Yeah, well, I
Robins
suppose
for
from beak to tip of tail is probably is 2 inches, mate.
Aye. What is it from his feet up? How big is it? 2
the
centimeters.
wee sticker on that says a robin, a bird, Christ.
Okay.
Artificial feathers, cute. You know, so
Okay.
look that up and you'll find that.
$7.99. I've got it. $7.99.
Yeah, $7.99 box.
That's it.
That's it. Found them.
Michael
That's-
McEwen is in. Welcome along,
That's-
Michael.
I've got the right size.
We're here, so we'll go just a wee bit deeper,
Just a smidgen.
just a
There you go.
smidgen.
There's the robins as well. There'll be a plague of robins just shortly. Right.
Always
good to go.
hold onto your Jacob's chuck when you track that. You don't want it coming, getting stuck in there and coming out while that's
Ooh.
spinning. I've seen
That
that
can be
happen,
nasty.
and it's not
Yeah.
nice to see.
I've had it wobble, but never fall out. It wouldn't
Right.
be pretty.
So I'm happy enough with that depth there. It gives me a good half-inch of room to turn the bottom off that.
Do a
So
bit of shaping on the bottom.
Yep.
I thought I thought he was leaving a no cut line there for a minute, but that's not Paul's style.
no, I like to use all the wood.
Yeah, we know.
So
That's why your jaws are getting smaller.
we'll continue to hollow the rest of that out.
Joke.
Say, well, I'll get the rest of this hollowed out, and so keep it in mind you have the outside of this the shapes still, so you don't want to go too thin at this stage. That's about may as well measure that.
Half an inch or so, is it?
And let's see,
20 mil, 25 mil. Oh, it's not.
65 mil,
Oh, yeah, okay. 65
60
mil.
65 mil.
And overall, what is it? Did you say?
So 65 mil diameter, and the whole thing will end up about 100 mil in total size, length. Okay, we're going to be turning quite a bit of this away to form the shape of the wee birdhouse. So that's where I want to be there. So just we'll take the rest of this out.
Good. Mike says he put an artificial robin on his allotment once. The real robins attacked it ruthlessly and picked off every single bit of flock feather. And they would do, they're very territorial and violent. They'll attack each other. And Todd gives an excellent piece of advice for a Monday, Paul. He says,
that?
here's a bit of life advice for you, he says. If you're being attacked by a bunch of taxidermists, don't play dead.
Yeah, stuff, huh?
Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Don't do like you do when attacked by a bear, play dead. The advice is to run like hell.
So just use the beading the parting tool there to go straight down the side wall to bring that straight down. So the next thing we have to do is decide where we're going to drill the hole in the front so the wee birdie can get in.
Rob's in.
I had a woman come up to me. She bought one of these and she came back and she says, how do you open it to clean it out? Yeah. Excuse me, it's artificial. It's not for live birds. It's sitting in your house.
It's just a
How
welcome
do
one.
you get in there to clean it out? Yeah, do you? I think some people.
Oh,
You know.
there's always one.
Yeah, there. What am I looking for, Paul? I drill. Drill. So
The hole.
I'm using. Let's see what we see. I'm using a 20mm Forstner bit for the hole. Some people might say it's too big for a hole. Some other birds, if you're making a real one to put outside, you don't want a massive big hole because that means big birds can get in and steal the eggs. So if a bird can get into it, it's big enough. So there's no grain pattern in this, so you can drill your hole whatever you want. You don't want to go too low because we're going to round this over a wee bit. So you want to be on the flat side of it, the flat face of it. And for the wee perch, you want to be drilling the same straight hole for it too as well. So we're going straight into that. I'll turn that drill up a bit.
Right, if you're a bit worried about tear out, and then when this drill goes through, you could have drilled the hole before you actually hauled the inside.
You could, but I like to do things arse about face,
Yeah.
You mean backside forward?
Yeah.
Supposed to arse about face. Yeah.
You can want to clean up that now. If you drilled it, as Brian said, before you hollowed it out, you wouldn't have to clean it up. So I'll just go in and we'll clean the inside of that up, just where it broke through. Nobody's going to see it, but you have to go through all the motions.
You might stick your finger in the hole, catch it on it, and splinter.
Somebody will poke their finger in there, going, "That's rough."
Yeah, it's a splinter. Got my mahogany splinter in my finger.
Right,
Oh,
if
we
you
have
want to
Pete
go the
in.
whole
Welcome along,
hog,
Oh,
You
not
can,
the twisted trees.
you can sand it and stuff.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Just back up a step there. Pete of Twisted Trees, what are you doing in here? Because you should be out whining and dining a certain person because this is your anniversary today.
Ooh, happy anniversary, Pete.
Ooh, happy anniversary, Pete.
I think it's something like 18 years married, I think.
Ooh.
I'm just guessing at that, right? Because
Right.
Maybe he's holding out for the big 2-0.
maybe,
So we're going to start and put some shape in this.
or maybe Lisa's not home either. I don't know. Did I tell you that my young horse did really well at the weekend? Well, not my young horse, but our young horse.
Good stuff.
Did really well at the weekend. He had a double clear round in the show jumping and a clear round in the cross country. He had a few
Very
time
good.
falls. He had a few time falls, but we don't really count them. Because he's only a young horse, he's only learning his craft. So he put in an exceptional performance.
Well, he's off to a good start.
Yes,
Now,
indeed.
the shape of your birdhouse is entirely up to you. Whatever you think looks good. So you'll have to taper it in going up the top because that's where the roof is going to be for it. So you can see we've come. You can't see. We can. If I change the camera, you can see we've taken quite a bit of timber away. So that's
Up
what
indeed.
we can't go any further than that. So we'll just clean that up.
Hence the thin walls.
Yeah,
Yep.
won't be as heavy.
Okay, I'm just going to stop that and have a look to see where you are. Now, I can maybe take a wee bit out more on the inside of the bottom of this. Now I've got the shape. I can see my wall thickness. It's fine in this half here, but the bottom half is quite happy still. There's about ½ inch still on that, so I'll take a wee bit more out before going
That
any
may go.
further.
Well,
What?
it's okay to have a wee bit heavy because it's a hanging thing. It's okay to have a wee bit heavier on the bottom. I would suggest.
Yeah, a wee bit of weight. You
Yeah,
don't
weight
want
at
it
the
too
bottom.
heavy, but
No, indeed not.
and you have to say to yourself, is it for a big birdie? You know, it's well built bird. You need
Well,
plenty of room in it.
a well-built bird.
Beast of a bird.
It's a robin, not an eagle. For goodness sake.
Just stop and see what it's like. Having that wee hole in the side tells you how thickness of your wall is. So
Gives you a good viewpoint, doesn't it?
yeah, a good
You want, to
view.
stick, you want to stick a wee light on there, Paul? So we can see in there? If you have it to hand, which I'm sure you do.
Oh, he does. They're a great little light.
If you shine it from the side, it'd be like a strobe light, wouldn't it?
They're pointed into the hole.
Point it into the hole, yeah. Well, he's a lot of good. I can't see him because there's a big head in the way.
His love was in the way.
My head in the way there,
Oh yeah, just so you know.
Sorry.
just a wee bit.
Just so you know. We didn't know your grey hair. We do now.
The Brian Best complained there yet? Because he complained last
No,
week.
Brian. Oh, Brian hasn't said a word. I think
He's
he's
quiet as a
when
mouse.
he's left. Mike says it's a great view now.
Yeah.
We catch him a digi in the bottom now.
Right, that's coming down.
Yeah, watch out for the holes, right? Yeah, don't be falling into it.
I think I'm happy enough to leave it that. Leave a wee bit of thickness. You don't want to make it too thin,
No, you do not.
you know, because it gives me somewhere to put my wee post in too.
Brian's just piped up there. He says, "I'm staying in the
Yes,
background."
staying in the background.
It's not like you, Brian. It's not
Good
like
man.
him. He likes to get his pennies worth in.
Oh, only a penny's worth. Unlike me, who likes to get his tuppence worth in.
So just cleaning up the bottom of this where the Forstner bit. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's going to see it.
No, it's
You know,
never
but-
going to be seen, mate. We sure won't.
But you like to go through all the process of
Oh, 100%. Yeah, get it right.
doing it right and
And if you were
so
turning
on.
them out to make maybe 300 of them, you would maybe find a better way how to do it.
yeah. Okay. We'll give us the wee sand and then we'll turn it around and do the bottom. Finish off the bottom. So we'll just give it a quick sand. before I turn it around. Seeing it's that orientation on the
So did you
chip.
purposely make the opening to fit your jaws, or what?
Yes,
Of course.
of course. And
Expand the jaws into
you know,
it. Yep.
everything you're going to see tonight will work in with the jaws. There's no jigs or what do you call it involved in it.
No jigs or
Jump.
reels.
No
Jam
jump chuck.
chucks or so. Just
Good.
turn the extraction on and the sand this a wee bit.
Oh, we have Karsten Peterson in.
Hi, Carsten.
Welcome along, Karsten.
Hope you feel well. Hope everybody's well.
So that comes up nicely.
It always
Yeah.
stands up well, doesn't it?
What 120? That's lovely. That's all it needs. Right, turn that racket off. Right, we're going to turn it around and do the bottom. Am I doing? Yes, I'm doing the bottom next. Okay, so this is where you want to leave a wee bit of timber there because you want to shape it so it's not flat. Put a wee thing on the bottom. You'll see what I mean in a wee minute.
A wee finny ob.
Yeah. Now watch when you're expanding in the jaws, and if you if you go too thin, what can happen is it can crack. So
yeah.
I'm just going to play it safe and wrap a wee bit of masking tape around this to give it a wee bit of strength as well.
That's always a good plan.
Just anything to make it a wee bit before you crack it, you know, and ruin it.
And
Okay.
Pete says jam chucks are for those who don't yet own enough chucks.
That's correct. Yeah. I was thinking exactly the same thing, Pete. And it's like jam chucks are for those people who don't have a chuck.
I done an RV doggy at the weekend, Luke.
A dog.
Oh wow, that's good.
Oh, wait a minute. Quick, hold on. I wasn't quite looking there. Hold on. Oh,
We-
look.
A wee pendant.
Aye, lovely.
Yeah. He came out better than I thought it would,
Yeah,
you know.
it looks good.
I must try that actually because I've got some nice pictures of my little schnauzer.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just going to say, can you do a schnauzer?
yeah.
I'm sure I can.
There's a nice wee Labrador, maybe not Labrador,
Labradoodle.
Collie or
Retriever. That's cool. That's
You know?
cool.
Right, I've been busy at the weekend doing a
Yeah,
bit of
surely
laser
have.
work, you know, getting all ready for fortnight's time, the craft fair.
I'm going to have to steal your files off you, Paul.
Oh,
Not, it's not that I'll be stealing, not that I'll be selling stuff like, because I don't sell anything.
no, you're quite welcome.
Good man.
Right, I'm just bringing the tailstock up to give me a wee bit of extra support because we didn't tighten this too much. We don't want to crack it, so this will give me enough support to turn the rest of this down. Now, the thing you have to remember, how far you hollow down, okay? Or you could be
Famous
meeting
last
it,
words.
you know. So it's there, okay? It stops. So I want to turn the rest of this away so it doesn't have that big lumpy bit on the bottom. Okay. So we'll start and turn this. And again, the shape of this doesn't really. It's up to yourself. So we're just using this 1/4 inch spindle gouge. So
Wendy Scott wants to know where the fair is, Paul.
It's up at Balance House in Glenavy. So it is in Crumlin, just outside Lisburn. They have a craft fair they actually have 2 every year coming up at Christmas. It helps them there is raise funds for the house. They support, you know.
All for a good cause.
So we're putting a wee bit of a decoration at the bottom of this, just to make it look a wee bit fancy. Okay. Take a wee bit more of this away before we take the tailstock off. Oh, try not to turn the tail or the metal bit, Paul.
Yeah, wee jaggy bits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't cut so good.
No, so I've left the tip of the point because it's spring loaded, so it's still giving me a wee bit of pressure on that to let me take more of this timber away.
Hey, Paul, see
Yeah.
when you go to the fair, go in disguise.
Go in the
Because
skies.
Wendy's just says it's just up the road from her. She's going to pop up.
Oh. Well, maybe she's been in the previous years,
She's going to pop up and see you.
you know.
Paul will be delighted to see you, I'm sure.
Yeah, especially if you have your wallet.
Yeah, if you bring your purse bulging with pound coins or £50 coins.
So I'm just going to take the tailstock away now. So we just want to make that into a wee ball, a sort of thing.
Is that the same as a small ball, yeah?
Yeah. Just a wee one.
A wee
It's
ball,
not even a
yeah.
ball.
Just a wee.
It's about a half a ball.
That's a bit like the wee ball that's in the big ball. The wee big ball and the big ball.
And we didn't leave an awful lot of timber.
Jim Scott says no.
The point was you still have that wee hole in there. So yeah.
Wendy's just said, I'm bringing Jim's wallet with me. Jim's said, no, she won't. She'll have her own wallet. Yeah, indeed. Take Jim's credit card, spend a fortune, it'll be fine. You'll not know.
We have a card machine.
Tap,
All
tap,
credit
tap.
cards. All credit cards welcome.
All credit cards accepted, yeah.
So just
I
want to
wonder,
stop and look at
I
this
wonder
bit.
what happened there. It went very quiet.
There's a wee bit of a ridge here, so I want to make sure.
Where's the ridge? Oh, I
See
see.
it? See here?
Bit of a sharp
Mhm.
line there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little sharp line.
Have you
Oh,
enough
I'm just-
material there to round it?
Yes, I'm trying. That's what I'm checking. There's plenty of timber there.
Might be
Okay,
just-
so you just want to be aware of these things when you're hauling things out.
Might be tempted just to sand that ring off. Ow.
Okay, we'll sand that now. Yo.
Did you know that Rob from Corporal Wood Turning was in about 20 minutes ago? Evening, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
I
Just
said
get
hello
ring.
to Rob earlier.
I so did I. But I just thought I'd say it again just for the fun of it. just in case you missed it.
We just want to be careful going into the edge. You can't get right in here, so take it off and do it by hand.
Good plan.
Always a plan. It's sometimes good to finish this off with a little hand sanding with the grain anyway. Not that there's a whole lot of grain on this bit of wood, but
It's one of those woods that sands up really, really well.
It really sounds really easy, so it does.
Mm-hmm. That's why cabinet makers like it.
Just have a wee look at that and see
And it's easy
any
to
marks.
polish.
Okay, we'll move on to the next grit. That was 120.
You know, if my glasses were clean, I might be able to see this screen without sticking my nose in it.
180.
So did you all have a nice time with Terry on Sunday night with his
We did.
We
Nice
missed
bit of
you.
colouring.
I know, it was in the airport, guys. And it just was. I was really tired. I was trying to have a little snooze before the flight wasn't until 10 o'clock at night, so I thought I'd give Terry a miss and try and sleep. Didn't work. I didn't get any sleep at all, but never mind.
Even to get a rest.
I got a good rest. I got to bed at 2 minutes past midnight last night. And I didn't get out of bed till just after 8 this morning, so I'm well rested now.
Not so bad.
And then I was up driving the tractor this morning, doing the sand paddock. It's all harrowed and all the weeds are disturbed. Yeah, grass grows anywhere, boys.
Everywhere. Everywhere you don't want it to grow.
Yeah, exactly.
Just removing the tape now to make sure the sand's all up here as well. Yeah.
So that's all your events done for the year now, buddy, is it?
That's it. That's the eventing season is now over. I can get back to wood turning. Wood turning all winter now. That's the job.
Yeah, good stuff. That Pete says I had to be twice as mean to Terry to make up for your absence. Right.
Okay. Good man, Pete. You're all right, Pete. I'll be here next
No
Sunday.
bother to you, Pete. No bother to you.
No better man. I did watch it today. You put some nice colours on it, but I didn't like the black over the purple.
240.
Someone
should
said
have-
it looked like a tire.
Yeah,
I forget who it was.
yeah. It looked like it rubbed up against the side of a tyre. You're right. That's exactly what it looked like. You know when you rub your tyre up against the side of the curb and you get that sort of black line?
Yeah.
So I didn't like that. And I would have used red rather than the...
Oh no,
gold.
I wouldn't.
100%. It would have popped out at you. It would have been brilliant. Purple and red go together.
It goes to show what I know about colour. I chose the light blue and the purple.
Well, that would have been okay. That would have been okay too. But it would have to be a kind of subdued thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks
Sometimes those kind of
Good
pieces
to
need a
me.
bit of shock value.
But it's all about having a bit of fun and just slapping them
I
on.
know.
Sure, if they don't look well, try something else
Just-
the next time.
I
Yep.
just finished sanding that to 240 there, so that'll do that. It doesn't need any more. I've lost my sound sealer.
You have not.
It's
You mean you've lost it?
The fairy
You
liquid
love the
bottle.
fairy
Oh,
liquid?
no.
yeah, the furries
no.
have came and taken it away.
Took
Where
the
the
bottle back. Where
where the frick?
where there's that wee bottle. That's what you were going to say.
Where's my wee must. Oh, found it. Know where it is?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
hiding.
Down there. Look,
Oh.
see,
It's 3 feet under the shavings.
there
Well,
it
clean
is.
that workshop up now and again. You maybe see it.
Yeah,
Them shavings. Get them shavings dug out of there, you boy.
I cleaned that out yesterday.
What? When?
There's none down there.
Okay, I believe you. Make sure you put that camera back straight now. Up a wee bit. Where's your camera?
Put you
Aye.
in the middle.
Oh,
Put
don't.
them in
Hey,
there.
Oh, squint. Oh, God.
Oh dear.
squint.
I have to look at that now. Oh, God.
Just turn your head, mate, to the right.
We'll have to tear that in half.
Oh, good man, good man. I like
Oh,
to see
here
a
he
bit of
goes.
saving.
Oh, misery
Save the,
guts again.
save the trees.
Oh,
Misery
see
guts.
a tree. See a pocket.
Here,
Can
these are sustainable trees. Plant more than they cut down. So
Yeah. One turn sucks, save the trees.
That does come up nice. Get a wee bit of finish on it.
you want to see the trees I seen down at Blenheim Palace West. Oh. There's the beech trees there that must be 8 feet in diameter.
Good. golly.
Absolutely massive trees. And they have stands upon stands of oak trees, all planted out in rows and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
If and they never cut them down. If the boughs break off with lightning strike or whatever, they just pollard them and let them regrow. And there are some trees there that are only about 20, 25 feet tall, but the girth of them would be 12, 14 feet maybe
Wow.
across the diameter. And they look really strange, like just little, I don't know what they look like. It's just, but they don't cut them down, so it's amazing.
So we'll just take a wee bit of
It's a
Yorkshire
stunning
grit.
place to go and visit.
Finish that.
And it's a National Trust property, so if you're a National Trust property member, go and have a look around, boys. It is absolutely beautiful place in the heart of Oxfordshire. I'm sure some of the trees must be older than the house.
Wow.
I'm going around here and with Carol, Michelle's sister, who is the actual horse owner, and she's taking pictures of trees and stuff. She's nearly as bad as myself.
You gotta love them.
You do.
So just removing any excess Yorkshire grit.
Oh, here, this is getting the whole royal treatment tonight. Yorkshire grit and everything.
Oh, this would be going for sale.
What?
Top class, so.
Wasting no timber here, boys.
It'll be one of the 20 I have to make.
Yeah, Pete said that he was twice as mean to Terry. Yeah, I did hear it. I did hear him. He's the old shut your face, you. When I was watching it,
shut your mouth, you.
I shut your mouth, you. Yep. I heard it. Pete got it instead of me. So that's fair enough.
So we'll give it a wee taste of
Michael Crystalline. Don't forget. We
Get
haven't
close to
forgotten
the
you
bottom
want
of the
2
tin.
tins. We haven't forgotten you need 2 tins, Paul. We haven't forgotten.
I'll pop up one of the days and I'll pick you up 2, Paul.
No hurry. Just when you're next in the vicinity of it.
I will, of course. I'm due to have a meet up with Brian anyway, so I'll definitely bring.
Well, you better hurry
bring
up
some.
because there's a whole lot of stuff here that might end up on my lathe if you don't. There's a nice set of Donald Jones in there that would fit on my chuck, I think.
You might as well make use of them till I get them.
So
My good
you
friend
really
Pete sent
need
me
to.
over some shark jaws as well. Well, I don't know. Shark jaws is the right name for them, but
Yeah, deep gripper jaws, I think they're called.
yeah.
But everybody calls them shark jaws, yeah. Well, there is, you definitely are. And there's a nice piece of boxwood here as well. And in actual fact, that, well, I was going to say 2 pieces, but well, there might not be.
Not now.
Oh, there's a hole. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 4 bucks full of stuff here. So,
Ooh,
in
be
the
like
Williams
Christmas when
drawer.
I get there.
Yeah, in the Williams
That's what
drawer.
that's what I meant to ask you, Brian. Do you want
Hmm.
your green boxes back?
No,
You
not
brought
at all,
that.
mate. No,
You
no.
brought
If
that
they're
U
useful,
up on it.
to use, keep them. If they're not, I'll bring them home again.
I put them aside for you, if in
I
case
don't
you
really
wanted
need them, Paul. But if you need,
Well, if you don't need them, we'll sit there. They're not in anybody's way.
well, that's
Then
fine because it might be handy for you guys sometime.
yeah, they're
No,
there.
you keep a hold of them. It's grand.
Right. So
I have a son who works in logistics, so we can always get a few more if we need them.
Get a few more.
So we need to drill a 5 mil hole.
Oh, aye, for the
With a
perps.
6 mil drill bit.
Oh, look who's in. Chris from Billy's Woodworks. Good
Hello,
evening,
Chris. How you doing, buddy?
Where have you been, you boy?
So
Don't tell
again,
me. You've been 360, I know, really.
it does matter where you put this because you don't want to put it on the where it starts to curve because the bird won't sit straight. So you want it to see it just come
I just below the
about
pole.
here, just a bit
We go put to
there,
the side.
just to the side.
Oh,
That's where I put it.
Because it would normally be just below the. In fact,
Yeah, well,
this is only for decoration purposes. If you
Yes.
look at
yeah, for decoration. This is only a decoration piece.
Yeah.
It's not a live bird. Somebody will be going, how do you clean it out? You know. But what I'm saying to you is, if you drill a hole down here on the start of the radius,
I know what you mean.
when you put the wee
That,
piece of
that makes
peg in
sense.
it,
Yeah.
it'll
the
be
bird,
sit.
the bird sits at an angle. Yeah.
You think it's drunk?
Got it. Yep.
Yeah,
Got it.
think it's drunk.
The
So-
VersaChuck as long as Jonesy will fit the 114. I know, Pete.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
So
I may need
That's-
another chuck. Oh dear.
all the turning to that
Oh no.
piece.
Not another one.
So we'll set that aside, and we'll get the top. So this is a piece of cherry.
Size?
4 by 1.5 inches.
Oh, nice.
4 square by 1.5 inches.
So you're turning this piece cross grain.
Yeah.
Or bowl orientation, or whatever you want to call it.
So we'll get this there round, and then you can size it up for the top of the birdie house.
So that's 4 by 4 by 1.5 inches.
4 by 4. It's almost 4 inches square that way,
Aye.
both, and 1.5
Aye.
inches.
4 by 4 and 1.5 inches. Yeah.
Just bringing
And the
that
first
tail
piece of
top
wood
up.
is mahog,
Mahogany nug.
and it was what was the starting size of it?
Oh God, Brian. Oh,
100
don't
mil
know.
by about
It's
80 mil, was it?
how long do I see if I can see the size in that shavings? I've turned it off.
Yeah, measure the shavings, yeah.
I piece them all back together, Brian, for you.
Oh, for goodness sake. You don't
Right.
remember how you measured it in the first place. Was it more
I
than
don't-
4 inches across, was it? No,
I
it
don't
wasn't.
remember things like that.
About 100 mil by say 90 mil. you
It was
should
near-
know.
It was just over 100 mil in diameter. Well, I can give you a rough idea.
Well,
But a
4
rough
inches should be
idea.
fine. Yeah, 4 inches should be fine, yeah.
A rough idea.
4 by 6.
It's 120 mil exactly. Now, so it was
Length.
140. It was 140 when I started. In length
Aye,
by
aye, aye.
3 3/4
Right, okay.
thick. All right.
Okay, that's fine. 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches it was. There you go, that'll do. I'm just writing it down, you see.
As I
Right,
said,
right.
you can make this as big as and small as you want. I have made it just to correspond with the size of the hanger,
Aye,
you
that's
know,
fine,
for
that's
the
fine.
hanging side of it. You make it too big, it's going to look obvious. It's too big, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. Like you haven't bought the hangers yet, so I don't know. This wood turning costs a fortune, you know.
It
does.
does for sure. Tell me about it.
I'm just looking at this bit of beach that's on my lathe at the minute. It can't be far away from not sizes.
Right,
Oh,
that's
it's-
turned down to round. So what did that end up at? So we're just going to bring that up over. So we need to take, that's too much of an overhang. See? So I'll take a 1/4 inch off that. I'll be enough for the roof to overhang the birdie. You don't want it too big, you know. And again, it's up to yourself. You can make it as big as you want. So we'll take another 1/4 inch off this.
Shape them whatever way pleases yourself.
Yep.
You can make it as plain or as fancy as you like. I'm only making 1 or 2 go fancy.
So we'll just check that reference. That just gives you enough room, okay? So what I need to do is take a measurement of the outside diameter of the base. I'll just bring that in. And we'll just get your calipers on, and you're working on the outs and your outside diameter. And just give it a wee bit, and then you have a wee bit of room to fiddle about with it. So,
A wee bit of room to creep up on it.
yep, creep up on it is the word. Never point this with a 2 points in at once, or you end up wearing it.
I certainly, if you do it with 1 point right in the dead centre, and then the other point, that's okay. But don't do it one either side for sure.
No.
You will
Yep.
be in deep trouble.
You're being deep trouble. So I'm going to go in with the parting tool here, back from the line. And again, you want to go in about 1/4 inch just to cover the base so it sits nice and firmly on it. You're going to be gluing this on unless the woman comes back and says, how do you clean it out?
How do I get into it?
How do you get into it? I had to look at her twice. Serious? Serious?
Get a grip of yourself, woman.
It's an ornamental bird box, not a real one.
I said, if you hang that outside, it'll disintegrate in no time.
Yep.
So it's just a wee bit tight. I want it to sit nicely in the piece. So a wee bit, this is where creeping up on the outside diameter. And that's why I'm saying you don't want to make it too wide or too narrow, because you have to do this wee bit of finessing as you go along. And that sits in there lovely.
Perfection.
Okay, so we need to kind of clean that up, and then we can spindle edge. We'll just I'm just putting a wee chamfer on this, going into the out from the center or that way, just slightly, so it's not flat. It just looks better when you're looking at the piece.
What's this?
The wee
Wendy
chamfer
Scott
here.
says, can we get some more thumbs up for Paul's video tonight? Oh, I suppose I have to then, okay.
So you can see the wee
Yeah,
chamfer there, and it
Why
just
has everybody else not done it?
It looks better that way, I think, than leaving it flat. So again, preference
bit of hollowing.
is, this is about, it's up to yourself. You can hollow most of it out, or you can, well, none of it out. So we're just going to take some weight off the top. we have quite a bit of timber to take off the top of this on the outside, so we'll take some of this out. Again, you want to leave some timber so that you can shape the roof. And again, we're thinking about the weight here. If it's a heavy piece of wood, it's, you know, the weight will matter if the thing doesn't sit and keeps falling over because it's too heavy and top heavy. So we're just going to, that's more than enough. I want to take that. I just got the round nose scraper and just clean that up. Here's our tool rails. Just clean that up.
I think I have a book with a birdhouse in it.
I've Richard Raffin book here, has a couple of birdhouses in it.
Mm-hmm. That looks all right.
Sure, I've seen it somewhere.
No need to sand the inside of that. That's finished up quite nice on the inside. Now, the top of this is where your imagination comes in. It may be a roof, but it's not a roof in the sense of like on a house. But you want to make it, you know, it stands out a wee bit. So you can make it fancy. You can not make it fancy. It's up to again. We'll take some of this timber away, and then we'll start to get the shape of it.
Just switch the overhead, Paul, when you can.
All right. Yeah. Right, that's got rid of a lot of that timber. So that's the wrong tool. We want to
That book must be in the house.
So we're going for an OG shape on the top here from about there. Or not an OG shape, or what do you call it?
Convex.
Big cove.
Convex.
Convex. That's the word, Brad.
The word is right. Convex shape to simulate the artificial rain of your will run off it. I'm not running into the book.
So again, you want to watch your size. That's why your total height on this matters. Because when it's hanging on the wee cup height, you don't want it hitting on the bottom.
Hitting the base, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to take a bit off the top of this. Don't want to use all that timber, Brian. Want to leave a wee bit.
You going to leave a note? My God. That's it. He's went to the dark side. I was just about to ask what speed are you turning at now, Paul?
2400.
Yeah, I knew that. Flat out, full of the board.
Full of the pipe.
Well, it's only a small spindle piece, so that's about right.
Speed's your friend.
Speed is your friend, mostly when turning.
Okay, as far as I'm going to go there without cutting that off. So we just want to have a look and see what it's like when it goes to gar. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. think that looks all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
proportions look
lovely.
good there, mate.
Good.
Right. You know, thing like that here, this here is a thing you have to decide if it looks right or not, and
Yeah.
then you can change it before you go too far. Just on the outside of this. We'll turn this around to take the top off it. Sand it up, ready for a finish. And we'll just give us the inside a wee going over. It doesn't need much. But, and you can say you've touched every part of that, the sandpaper.
As
Just
you said, nobody's going to see in there anyway.
no, nobody's going to see it. It's going to be glued on. Only you and whoever who's watching will see what's going on in there. So turn the dusty machine on. That better. See what I'm
That's the
doing.
job. Sanding is so pleasurable to look at, Paul.
Steps back in amazement. Right. Who's in my workshop?
Right, so that's that sanded on the outside. So we can take this off and turn it around. And if you're lucky, and if you're not lucky, it won't work.
If you're not lucky, tough.
Oh no!
Right, so we'll have to change to an R chuck. What I'm going to use?
Uh-huh.
Oh, geez, get
Jam
that.
chuck. We'll have to use a jam chuck.
Yes, a jam chuck.
Get the jam chuck up, boy.
Aye, we'll do a jam chuck. There we are. There's a bit of timber.
This is
So
just to demonstrate that you don't need a chuck. You can actually do this between centers and use a jump chuck.
Yep. So what we want to measure is the inside size. Inside size of that there. So we can jam it on. We've got our calipers again. And we'll just take a measurement. And that's just tight. So we want to gradually come on that.
It's about as tight as Paul using kitchen towel.
Yep.
You know,
So-
when he goes to the club on Tuesday, he gets abuse every week about that kitchen towel. Every week he gets abuse. Right, deserved, of course, because I mean, who else tears a bit of kitchen roll in quarters? I mean,
Me?
aye, but you're as tight as he is, but well, so and so as well.
I get the full roll, mate, and I cut it in half on the bandsaw.
Well, it saves you tearing it every time, I suppose.
You make it last as long as possible.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, in my defense, I did buy the big rolls. They were probably 14, 15 inches long. So,
Oh my God. Just one sheet for me. Just one sheet. That's what I use.
You know what to say? One sheet's plenty.
Plenty.
Plenty. And if you buy that like cheap stuff, it's no good.
No, it's rubbish.
No.
Wasting, you kind of wasting money.
You feel it falls apart in your hand before
I
you
think
put it on the
Michelle brought me some. It's not one sheet. It's Florales.
Oh.
Florales Kitchen Ultra Super Absorbent Sustainable Timber Kitchen Roll.
So we're just getting this to fit on that.
another smidgen.
And we smidgen. You can see in my line from the caliper still there, so it's just coming to the end of it now. So
Well,
you always want to.
We can't.
Well,
We'll
you'll see it in a wee minute.
Huge cameras.
So I put a wee bit of a bevel on that, so
Tailstock camera.
Nope, bit more.
Bit
That's
more.
better.
So you can see the line there. Okay.
Oh, so we can, yeah. We can.
It's still there, so we'll take a wee bit off the front of this. Better just creep up on it and then take too much. And then you'll have to
Well,
Yeah,
back
that
a wee
sucks when
bit
you have to
more.
do it
It's-
all over
it's-
again.
it's not such a drama because you're going to glue it in anyway, aren't you?
But you want to jam it on there to work on it.
I know. But you could always put a bit of wet tissue on it. That'll be fine.
God, another piece of paper wasted.
I know. Get that on now.
Did you hear that pop?
Oh yeah.
Right, that's it. That's a nice fit. Just want to make sure it's seated squarely. It's not.
It's a bit squintly.
It's a bit tight at the back.
Mm.
I'll take a wee scrape off it.
Slither.
Just a little.
Wee scrape.
I think that'll do it. We'll bring the tailstock up. Put the center pressure on it to make it sit nice. Yes, and turns nice.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Nice and true.
True enough.
True enough.
Right, spindle gouge. Remove the rest of this timber.
Oh, we're getting in the OG territory here now. Bell shaped even. You can make it more Christmassy by giving it a bell shape at the top. Then you could laser something on the lid as well.
Oh yeah.
A couple of boughs of holly or something.
No doubt Paul will.
A few wee berries.
We'll just ease off on the tailstock. Let me in to get a wee bit more timber. We still have the point in, so it's still giving a wee bit of pressure on that. Not much, but just enough to nibble away at this.
You want a wee point. You want the wee point in the end anyway to help you get the ring in, don't you?
Yep.
It's ideal.
Oh,
You
for
could-
the little
you could-
eyelet. Yeah.
Yeah. You could even just use, like a cone center there rather than a stab. Because you actually want the little hole.
True enough, mate. Yeah.
Well, laser's whirring away in the background.
Cutting
Yeah, still
sandpaper.
cutting.
Yep, still cutting
Yeah.
sandpaper, yeah. I'm up to 400 grit now, so we're flying.
Right. We'll just sand the rest of that.
It's not the most efficient thing in the world. It takes 17 minutes to cut 21 discs, but sure. When you're doing something else, it doesn't matter.
True enough.
Mind you, as you go up to the grits, you could take when you do 80 grit, it takes 6 times. You have to go round each disc 6 times with my little laser. But when you get up to like 400, you'll have to go through it 3 times. You just have to adjust that in the settings.
Yeah.
If you could be bothered, or just leave it where it is.
Let it burn away.
That takes too long, Brian. This is what you want to do.
That's
wanna-
big punchy.
You want to get the
Ah.
stamper and stamp them out. Takes 2 seconds. Spend a bit
Yeah.
more money.
Yeah.
I don't need to spend any more money. I mean, I bought a 25 or 20 meter roll of paper, so I do big batches at a time. So I don't just make 1 or 2. So when it's running in the background, I'm doing something else. So it takes
Well,
no,
I suppose
doesn't.
that's true.
It takes seconds to set. Once you've got it all set up originally, it takes seconds to align it and set it off. So it's
To
as
walk
easy.
away then and leave it.
I don't go too far, but
No, stay in the same room or
yeah.
like
Yeah.
me in the room next door. But my laser has a thermal and flame cutout, so
Yeah.
if there's any signs of flames at all or too much smoke build up, it shuts off.
That's a posh laser.
Yours has the same feature, William.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah, they're mostly all
Most
the
of them have it.
Just checking that. Right, we'll give me an hour going over with the 320.
The only thing I can get mine to do is my maker's logo, and that's it.
Well, we're going to help you with that.
I just never took the time to try learn, I
know.
suppose.
Well, I have the files for the sandpaper, and I'll show you how to do that.
It's easy. William,
Yeah,
it's
it's
easy.
very easy. Yeah. It is quite easy. Once you understand the cuts and layers, it's not so bad. And it's not too technical. God, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Yep, that's quite a nice bell shape you have there now. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Almost like a Christmas bell.
pretty decent.
Got a little bit of lasering on that, Paul. Like, I don't know what you put on it. You could put Merry Christmas on it, I suppose, or Noel, or a little. You laser on a little bit of mistletoe or holly and a little bit of holly or something like that.
Yeah, something to that effect. Anthony Green is asking, do you use Lightburn, Brian?
Yes, I do.
Yes, Lightburn. Yep.
It seems to be about the industry standard, basically, for.
Yeah, it's the best one on.
lasers.
It's the best one to use.
Pretty much free, isn't it?
No, Lightburn's not free.
It's not a subscription, though, is it? No, it's not.
It is a subscription,
Yeah.
but you can
I
get
don't
the free download for the first year. You don't have to pay for it. If you want to pay for it to get the upgrade,
The updates.
the updates.
That's
That's only you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I
If you're
think you only get
happy-
30. You only get 30 days, I thought.
30
a year.
days. Sorry, William.
Yeah,
30 days.
Yeah, but it's not a
Yeah.
lot. I think it's only 50 or
It's only-
60, something
Well,
like that, if even.
Well, why actually paying
It's
for
not
that?
dear. It's not dear.
Didn't
But
think I
once
was
you
paying for
have it, you don't have to upgrade it every year.
Aye.
Once you
Yeah,
have paid
it's a
for it
lifetime
once,
license.
you know, it's there.
You get it at that level without all the fancy upgrades. But then, if you're only using it to make a maker's mark or do the odd picture like Paul does with the little dog and stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. Why do you need to upgrade it anymore? What do you use? What do you use, Anthony? Do you use Lightburn as well? The lasers do come with a little inbuilt system
It's
too.
Gerbil.
Gerbil, that's it.
Yeah, well, it's
And
not
it's-
much. It's
yeah,
not
it's pretty
very good.
rubbish. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty rubbish. Yeah. You very quickly be buying Lightburn.
Yeah.
Right. Just needs a wee bit of a sanding on the outside of that. There's a wee
I
bit of
watched that the Louisiana hobby guy.
Yeah, he's very good, isn't he?
yeah. I
watched
watch
that-
him.
Yeah, I watched him a few times. And I thought, yeah, okay, I can do the very basic stuff, and that'll do. Because it's getting, yeah.
Everything you want to know about Lightburn, he'll do the tutorial on it. You know,
Oh, he does that. Yep.
so he
It's a
does
little
it every,
rabbit hole to go down, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Yep.
Once you've got it under your belt, you're okay. I'm still learning all the time.
Oh,
You know, you don't say I know
Basically,
it all. You know,
yeah. Basically, you just need to master the basics and how the
Yeah.
thing sets up and
the basics will do me. I'm
Yep,
not
me
going
too.
for anybody fancy. I tested out in a bit of wood, scrap wood first before burning anything, and then if it looks
see
all right,
that,
I just burn it at that power and speed. You know,
yeah. You see
People-
a Brazer Rob doing real fancy stuff on his laser.
yeah.
I haven't got the wherewithal with it.
People go in for a whole lot of settings and stuff. I don't bother with that.
Me
Doesn't
not
work.
so much either.
Leave well enough alone.
I did
Yeah.
the little burn. I did the little burn pattern thing in the beginning. I have a file for that too, William.
Oh, the test sheet.
The test sheet thing. I have a file for it too. So you just so you can figure out what the settings are.
Yeah, Anthony says he uses Lightburn. He says he has to buy it now. I've used up all my email accounts to get free downloads. Brilliant.
That's a cunning plan, Anthony.
Yeah.
You don't have as many Gmail accounts as you can make up.
Yeah, it's
Keep
not that
changing your name,
expensive. It's you know,
I think so.
that once and it's done.
I think so. Still pay for Epidemic Sounds, and I haven't done a video for months.
Yeah, something I never paid for.
I think I'll maybe just bin it because I don't really need it.
No, you don't.
Some people don't like music on the videos anyway. It annoys them. Some of the only complaints I ever got was about the music. Carsten says Lightburn is one of the few pieces of software that is so worth the license price. Yeah, you're right, Carsten. I agree with you, Carsten.
I was just wondering, Brian, what those guys, the Louisiana hobby guy, they do a live every fortnight, the three of them. I'm wondering what the software they use for
streaming.
Streaming,
I
because
have no idea.
it's not
What
what do you call it?
StreamYard?
It's not StreamYard.
Are you sure? You sure it's not StreamYard, the paid version, but
Yeah, could possibly
yeah.
be that.
It could
Yeah.
be.
because there's no duck on it, you see. Them guys are probably paying for it.
Or they would
haven't.
they
they
would
have
pay
enough.
for it because
Yeah,
they would have to pay for it because they're doing
well,
it.
they have
live.
enough. They have enough of a following to make enough money out of YouTube to be able to pay for that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah. I've seen the
I
new-
play a computer game, and some of the guys on the computer game who are spending thousands of dollars on the game.
Holy moly.
I mean thousands of dollars, like $50,000, because they have that big a following on YouTube that YouTube is paying for it.
yeah.
You know, and they're live every other day, and they do tutorial videos and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, they're making an absolute fortune.
Yeah, I watch a couple of homesteading channels building the houses and stuff, and they're building the houses off YouTube.
Of course they
You
are.
know,
Oh, they are for sure, yeah.
there's no way
Yeah.
they'll be able to do that. They don't work. They don't work from home.
Yep, Carson says they also have incredible support. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
I wrote to them once on a Sunday morning, and that same night they had put out a new version with a fix. There you are, just like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Pete says, I paid once for Lightburn and have had free upgrades ever since. For our lasers, you need a cheaper license, which is 90 quid. There you go. I don't remember having to pay for it ever again. I mean, I bought it the once and
Yeah, me and all.
5 years ago or 6 years ago now, and I haven't paid for it since. Sure, I
Well,
haven't.
let's see. I've had that laser now 5 years. So, I got the first bought for the paid for it, and then I let it go for a couple of years, and then I upgraded to go
Aye,
to get the upgrades, but I haven't paid for it since then.
mine is light button 1.4.01. That's what mine is.
Well, I'm currently up to date.
I don't know
Wherever
what
it
mine
is, I think it's 17 point something.
When you stick it on, it's right in the top left hand corner away.
Aye, it's on my laptop in the house. So
I know.
So I just need to drill a wee hole on this before I take it off, and then we'll do the wee. There.
just like that.
Just like that. And that's where the tailstock comes in handy. That's already marked it. So, and whereas maybe I set that screw down.
You lost it
Just-
selling the shavings. It's gone.
And here's me, I'll need that.
Disappeared forever.
I'll need that later. I'll keep it handy.
Oh,
I found it. I found it.
Gone walkabout.
That's not, I forgot I screwed it back into the R1. So put a wee cup thing in the top of it for hanging. A wee gold colored one. There. Pull that off and put that onto that. That looks all right. So we'll make the last piece we have to make. And that's the wee perch it sits on.
Now you have jam chuck for the next one.
Yep. So I'll just bring the tailstock up and get that in there. Wind that in.
quite perfect.
Okay. We'll just rough that down. The cylinder. Just use the bowl gauge because I can.
Per city to get 3 downloads for 12 months. After that, you have to pay for any upgrade. There's Anthony. Yeah, that's why I'm still on version 1. Any upgrades.
Me and all is about.
Yeah, Mike says a lot of them are run by large media networks. As TV fails, they're moving to the internet. Yeah, you're quite right. There's a thing on the news today about advertising on TV, and the figures are incredible. It's in the billions, or what used to advertise on TV, and now almost a third of that has moved to the internet. So TV advertising is dying, and the internet is where all the advertising is, and streaming services, not just internet. It's all streaming, like all these Netflix and ITVX and all these places.
Sure enough,
That's where the money's going now, apparently.
And YouTube.
And YouTube, and yeah, all of these. Even Facebook and Twitter, and even Messenger now on YouTube is putting adverts out.
Yeah. So we've got the right size for our peg to go into the hole. Just straighten that up.
In fact, one of my friends posted a video of her equestrian adventures over the weekend, and because there's embedded videos in it, the videos have got adverts on them.
Oh no.
Even on the front page, you know how you get the sort of collage of the
That's correct, yeah, yeah.
what's on the post. One of the videos on the thing is running adverts on that opening page.
They're sods. They don't miss a trick, do they?
No, not at all. No. Wherever they can stick them, they'll put them. If you want to see a video of our horse performing, well, some of the performances of it at the weekend, if you look up Newsom Equestrian, you'll see it. Jim Newsom is our rider.
Ah,
I would put a link up, but if you put a Facebook link up, it's about 300 characters long.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's not all 400, is it? Hold on a minute. Have I done something wrong here?
Okay,
No,
so
it's
we'll
pretty
just
flat.
part that off.
Ah,
Do,
too
do,
bad.
do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Nicely caught, Paul.
Didn't catch it, did he? Ah, good
Oh,
man.
I caught it. Just sand that wee nubbly bit in the front of it. Right, so it's time to put this together.
Hey!
Yo! So that goes in there. So like that.
Drop your hand down.
I'll go on and change camera. So it's more or less at the right height. So we'll get a wee taste of glue, super glue, and some accelerator.
What's this?
Snooker glue.
Super glue.
A bit more chat about lasers in there now. What's going on?
So I'll put a wee taste of glue on the said hole. Overhead, maybe better.
Todd says, "Do you have an overwhelming number of ads for prescription drugs?" No, we don't.
No.
There's very few adverts for prescription drugs over here. Because we have a National Health Service, they don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they allow. They do for some, do they? In fact, I can't think of any drugs adverts on the TV.
No, I haven't seen any.
No,
Just the normal ones, like a painkillers, like for
Aye.
Anaven
Nurofen or
or
something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nurofen.
Nurofen or something like that. Yeah.
No prescription drugs, no. Anthony Green says I bought a longer Ray 5, 10 watt after speaking to Pete. It's brilliant. Well, I don't know if I want to upgrade my laser or not, to be honest. If that one dies, I'll upgrade, but I think I'll just stick with the one I've got because I don't use it enough to justify.
Unless you're going to make a living out of it, you're
Yes.
going to pay for a nice, a good one. That one from Axtool, the new one, it's out. That big thing, about 12 grand.
Aye.
It looks the business, but you will have to be running your business to use that.
Yeah. That needs to pay for its keep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some
if you
piece
want
of
to buy
kit,
something
like,
expensive.
just give me that we just accelerator on that, and we'll.
The little hobby laser I have now will just probably do me. I
Yep.
think. I don't really.
My wee laser will do
Me and all.
So just hold that tight to make sure it's
Unless, of
on.
course, someone wants to send us one for free or
Oh,
something.
well, yeah, you keep
Yeah.
the channel growing the way it's grown, William. And if you did one laser video, you'd probably
All
somebody would
these
send you one.
all these laser makers, with 3 lasers to test them out. There'd be about 6 of
Be
them.
good, wouldn't it?
It's
Uh-huh.
cheap advertising, guys. It's cheap advertising.
So that's that part of it done. Now we'll get the wee birdie.
Ooh, the birdie.
The birdie's the important bit.
Here comes the bird.
The bird.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
And you get the wee bird. We'll get a.
What you
We'll
could
get a
get
wee-
is a little one of those little speaker things on the inside of that with the wee bird chirping in the background.
Yeah, tweet, tweet.
tweet tweet. Right, we need a wee
Tora,
small,
Tora, booty.
a very small drill bit. 332.
332s.
30 seconds. Oh, that's a small.
Oh, forgot where that goes.
Yeah, well, that's
That's in the shavings then.
Oh, watch your head, mate.
Carson's got to go. Good night, Carson.
Take care,
It-
Carson.
It
That's
landed
only
in the
like-
wee, landed in the wee empty bucket. So
You were lucky.
I was lucky there. If I only twist drills with a wee point on
Brad Point, yeah.
it, wee broad point would be the deal.
It would, right? Get
Uh,
started without skidding all over
yeah.
the place.
Because that we should have thought of that before I drilled.
What?
Put it in there. No, I haven't got anything in that
We've
one.
not got a little hand drill that would do the job.
I'm looking through my drill boxes to see what size of drill bits are in there. That won't do. All the ones I need are broke.
Spunby Green
Miss-
Jeans is a new name, guys. Who's this?
Oh.
Spongy Green Jeans. Spunby Green Jeans. Spun
Put
by
this
Green
drill bit
Jeans.
in. I
Spun
think
by Green Jeans it is. That's a new name.
it's a new one to me.
That's a new name. Let's have a quick look, see what that is.
Oh,
Spun by Green Jeans. Has 53 videos. Oh,
Oh.
and I'm subscribed to that. Spun by Green Jeans.
right.
How come I don't know his name?
Let us get to the shape.
Ooh.
So on these wee birdies, they have these wee bits of wire covered in brown plastic.
They do.
So that's what you're going to drill holes for. And the wee
Ah.
feet just sit on the end and you wrap that round the
Ah,
perch. So yeah, we'll just get I need some to really to hold that. Let's see. What's that? Rest that on. Not big enough. Not big enough. Alright, that'll do the job.
see. The Spun by Green Jeans has got 45 subscribers and 53 videos. So I think you guys should all be over there.
There you are.
Let me just
Can you
Yes,
share it
sir.
there, the link, buddy?
yeah, I'm just doing it, mate. I'm just doing it. Everybody should pop over to that link there and show a bit of love there and subscribe. Don't cost anything. Just go over and subscribe. And then
Free
every
as a
now and
bird.
again you can just watch a little video and see what you never know what you might find in there. So go
Oh,
over and
channel
give that
looks-
channel a bit of
looks good.
support, guys.
Well, there's me subscribed. So.
Good stuff.
Oh, just pull his leg off. Oh, great.
Oh, you did not.
No.
you?
Or one-legged bird.
It's a
One-legged.
one-legged robin.
Yeah, the wee bit of
Oh.
plastic I was trying to pull the plastic off it,
Ah.
and I pulled it right out of its
And
body.
you pull the leg out of it.
Yeah, I've got plenty more.
Indeed.
Yeah. It just gets in the way, that stuff.
I like to try and share these other people's channels because it doesn't cost anything. It's free to view, and
It is for
it's,
sure.
you never know what
Yeah.
ideas you might get from somebody else. You know,
Yeah, you pick up.
Even if you just go in and click through their videos to see, and give it a few minutes, and it all adds to their views as well. So
Right, that's that one in. Oh, come on. So you push it in. You put it right up.
if we could
Also,
have
anybody that's not subscribed to Paul's channel, consider
Yeah.
doing so. He deserves to have more subscribers than what he has.
That wee plastic bit on the metal bit needs cut off because it won't go unless you drill the right size hole, which I didn't do. I didn't want to drill it too big because the wire's only about 2 mil.
Yeah.
So if we drill a big hole, it's going to be flapping about. And what did I do with snips? So I'm just going to pull the plastic off the metal
Pete.
thing.
Yeah.
Pilfer Designs, right?
Pete says subscribed. Always good to have another source to Pilfer Designs from. You're quite right. So it is.
So I'm just pulling that.
Mike says he's just uploading the last part of his Dragon Box video. Very unusual way of turning a 3-wing form. Oh.
Right. So you just wind that round.
You.
We'll check that out, Mike.
Just
little
wind that
tease,
round.
Mike.
Like so. Right. That's the wee birdie on the box.
Yep.
Right. We'll get his perch over. We'll set him on his perch. We'll get his stand. We'll give it a wee clean because it's all dusty now with sanding and stuff.
Mike is a resident visionary. Indeed he is, told you. Indeed he is. Yeah.
Right.
What, testing and development, I think we call it.
Right, let us see. Tailstock. And I'll bring a camera around.
Ah, there we go.
Look at that.
There we are.
And that's
One wee birdie. So you can see you have very little room on the bottom. So that's the right height for.
It's just the right size, yeah.
You know, it's the right size. So once you get the height and proportion set, you don't want to make it any wider because it'll look out of place. It just sits in that circle, you know, the whole way down. It just fits the right place. And if the wee bird's turning, you can turn that, you know, to make it turn towards you.
Looks great,
There you
Paul.
are, guys.
Nicely done, mate.
Yeah, good job.
That's a nice wee project for everybody.
Yes.
Coming up to Christmas, Christmas boxes all around. Get your in-laws all sorted out with a wee birdie box. You know.
Just got a notification from Mike's video.
So where's my?
Great job, Paul. Great job. Looks amazing.
Where's the mouse? They bring the guys in.
Brilliant.
You decent, Brian?
I'm always decent.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't only see the head. What are you doing down there?
Hey, how did I get away there? What happened there?
What are you doing down there?
You don't have to.
I'm drinking my tea.
That's wrong, man. That's mine. Are you drinking your tea?
Yeah.
There you are, guys. That's a wee project you could try. It's a nice wee spindle project. Not a whole lot of wood involved. Very small outlay for your holder and the wee bird. And I'm sure you've all loads of wee bits of wood that would make that wee box.
Surely, yeah.
And cool project.
To make the whole thing, I would say for under a tenner, including wood and all, you know, you're going to make a nice profit. You know, I sell every one of them I make. You know.
Good stuff.
You know.
Yes.
Some lovely comments coming in, Paul. Nicely done, mate.
And the wee bird itself, it's the right size for it. Where's that other box of birds I got?
The other birds. The big ones.
Yeah,
the big ones.
They were pigeons.
They're the big boys. I can't find them. they're hiding somewhere, but they're massive. They're actually
Long as
budgery guards. If you look at them, they're budgery guards.
All right.
You know, so they're massive. You couldn't
And
put one of
slowly
those
cook.
on it.
You need to make a bigger box.
Yeah. Well, if you're making the next size up and that, you can make a bigger box, and you could
Yeah.
probably put the bigger bird on it. You know. So
Yeah,
you
but
know,
most people want small Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
don't want them too
that's a
big
nice
too.
wee Christmas present there for someday. Your granny, you know,
Your granny. Yeah.
your mummy, you know. They all seem to love wee bird boxes. You know, that's a lovely wee bird. You know, do you want to take them home? It's only £30.
It's only 30 quid.
Yeah.
You know.
You can jump on your shoulder there as you go home.
But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me this evening, and I hope you got some interest out of that. And I look forward to seeing you all next Monday
did.
evening,
Good fun.
and hopefully
done, Paul.
the two fine gentlemen will be here.
I'll be
You
here.
will indeed.
Also.
Shout and keep me going in the background.
No, would we?
So, so I will press this big pink button up here and stream, and I'm going to press the R one. So say cheerio now.
Cheerio,
Cheerio,
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Guys and gals,
Bye.
thanks for coming in.
See you all next week. Bye.